The Global African Diaspora Symposium is calling on Africans in diaspora to return and help develop the continent. Chairman of the Nigerians and Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabire, made this a passionate call at the second edition of the symposium in Abuja. Moyo Thomas has more.
The many developmental challenges of Africa has been a topic of discussion in many fora. The most important element of this discussion remains seeking a sustainable solution. The Global African Diaspora Symposium understands that the continent is blessed with resources, especially human resources, and believes this should help the continent overcome many of its challenges. The continent in 2021 was reported to have remittances of over $95 billion.
What we need to do is come together as Africans. Ghana has a huge diaspora they're encouraging, so is Nigeria, so is Uganda, so is Rwanda. So why can't we Africans just tap into these enormous opportunities and potentials? And that is part of the reason why we're gathered here today.
It is in recognition of this importance that Africa requires to transform its potential and abundant human resource, including, of course, both global diaspora in the modern sense, as well as historic African diaspora.
The development contribution in Africa is far more than remittances. The diaspora contributes in many important ways, such as in international circles, business joint ventures, technological transfer, cultural exchange, religious networks, and institutional linkages.
Members of the diaspora need support to acquire and maintain national documents for themselves and their families, representation and protection vis-à-vis the host countries, raising awareness about opportunities on the continent, investment-related concessions.
The African Union has designated the diaspora as the 6th region, and some African governments have established cabinet positions within their governments to mobilize the diaspora. These are all laudable initiatives geared towards the economic growth of Africa by connecting with the African diaspora.
Harnessing the advantages of African diasporans is also ensuring Africans are developing Africa in line with African Union's goal. The symposium, at the end of the two-day meeting, will produce a communique which will contain strategies on how to implement diaspora's contribution to Africa's development. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.